Clearly invigorated by his big victory at the ballot box, President Barack Obama said it's time to get back to work, specifically to craft a deal to avert a looming fiscal crisis in the new year.
I've invited leaders of both parties to the White House next week so we can start to build consensus around the challenges that we can only solve together.
The president says he has a detailed plan to avoid falling off the fiscal cliff January 1st. But taxes are the sticking point. Speaker Boehner insists that raising taxes on the wealthiest Americans is unacceptable to his party.
Everyone wants to get our economy moving again. Everyone wants to get more Americans back to work again. Raising tax rates will slow down our ability to create the jobs that everyone says they want.
President Obama is adamant that the solution must include not only spending cuts, but higher taxes on the wealthy.
I'm not going to ask students and seniors and middle-class families to pay down the entire deficit while people like me making over $250,000 aren't asked to pay a dime more in taxes.
Speaker Boehner left the door slightly open to other types of tax increases, perhaps as part of a comprehensive overhaul of the tax code in order to reach an agreement.
I do think there's some movement in the Speaker's position. I'm not sure that he can get the more intransigent members of his conference, the House Republicans, to go along.
President Obama made it clear he believes he's got a mandate from voters to do things his way.
But on Tuesday, they said loud and clear that they won't tolerate dysfunction. They won't tolerate politicians who view compromise as a dirty word.
The White House statement, complete with a campaign-style cheering section of so-called average middle-class Americans arrayed behind the president, sets the stage for intense negotiations due to begin next week. This is more than just another Washington political battle. Failure to avert that cliff dive would affect economies all over the world and likely precipitate another global economic crisis. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Washington.